You could go jogging. They're both good. Both good. Swimming is good and jogging is good. It's a question of which one you prefer. Or you could read a book or you could watch TV. You can learn from reading a book. You can learn from watching TV. So you could do both things.
So maybe.
Yeah. Maybe you like cycling, or maybe you like jogging. You can choose.
You could listen
You could listen to
to radio.
the radio,
or you could singing.
or you could sing. Yeah, you could listen to the radio, or you could sing. If you want to pass the time. Yeah. You could go swimming, or you could go jogging. Two possibilities. Give them two possibilities. Give them two choices. Yeah. Two possibilities. You should, I am sure, you should drink more water. Coca-Cola is not the same. Yeah, no possibilities. Coca-Cola is not the same. You should drink more water. You should sleep more. Yeah.
You could mean will same meaning will. Not sure.
No, will is a part. Will is not in our control. This is in our control. You could choose to go cycling, or you could choose to go swimming. They're both good for you. It's in your control. You should drink more water. It's in your control. It's in your power. Yeah? You should do it. What should I do? I have so much stress. I am stressed. I want to relax more. What can I do?
You should go to sightseeing or something.
Go sightseeing or something. What can I do? I want to relax more. I'm stressed. My life is stressful. What can I do?
You should sleep more. You should go to the beach. You should go swimming.
Very good. Very good. That's right.
You should go on an outing in the AC Center English language.
Is that relaxing?
You should go to my house and tell my mom.
Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. What else can I do? I want to relax more. What can I do? What can I do to relax more? So you say you should.
I can swim.
I
can cooking.
Yes, yeah. Cook. I can cook, I can swim. When you want to relax. Yeah. Do you find cooking relaxing?
Sometimes stress.
Sometimes it can be stressful, yeah, I'm sure. What do you find relaxing?
Relaxing.
You choose or do with me.
เรียนทานอาหารจะเก่ง
Choose or do with me.
Yes.
Or do
Go to the park, yeah, exercising.
exercising, swimming, jogging.
Yes,
ที่ชอบทำ
I think so.
it relaxes you.
ที่ทำอะไร
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
เดินหน้า
อ๋อชอบชอบ
And my friend, she likes to cook, and for me, I like to eat.
Right. So it's a good combination. Yeah. A good friendship.
She is lazy.
Yeah. But it's a good friendship, isn't it? One likes to cook, one likes
She
to
only
eat.
eat.
So you get together and everyone's happy.
Fulfill.
Yes, yeah. You fulfill each other. Yeah. You like to cook, but you don't like to eat. Perfect.
ชอบทำก็ชอบกิน I cook have the whole thing have the whole thing
Good.
ก็อยู่ที่ครัวดีกว่า
I want to relax more. What can I do? Dance! You should dance! Not for me, but
Sing a song you should sing a song
you should sing a song.
Our miss song.
Turn off mobile phone
What should I do? I want to relax more. What should I do?
Breathing.
Read a book. Yeah. Yeah. That's relaxing.
one book
Yeah. Read stories. Any more ideas? What do you recommend? Oh well, I like many things. I like the beach. I like going to the seaside. I like to see trees, green plants, animals. Yeah.
Do you like it? Do you like
just
to
do
take a
what
sandal?
you would love to do if you wouldn't love to do anything just do nothing
That's a good idea. Yes. Yeah. There should be times in our life when we do nothing. I think it's a good hobby. I don't like sunbathing. I like being on the beach, but I like going in the water. Yeah, it's all about the water. Do you know waste? Yeah, talk about wasting time or wasting money. Yeah. What else can you waste? You can waste time.
waste of the water
You can waste water. You can waste money. You can waste. What else can you waste?
waste of the electric
You can waste energy.
energy yes
Yeah.
energy
You can waste energy. John Lennon of the Beatles, John Lennon said, "Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted." Yeah? Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted. Let me write that down.
You are happy.
Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted. People said, "Oh, you're wasting time. Just sitting here doing nothing, or sitting on the beach." You're wasting your time. Do something, do something, do something. No, time you enjoy wasting is not wasted.
Teacher, can we say kill the time?
Kill time, yes, yeah. When do you kill time? Can you give us an example? When would you want to kill time?
Nothing to do today.
Yeah? So what do you do?
Just sit.
Yeah?
Go to English class?
Yes, yeah. To kill time.
Why take the time?
Or if you have to wait for a bus, if you're at the bus station.
So forth.
Hello. Don't be sorry. If you are at the bus station and you have to wait 5 hours for a bus, or at the train station you have to wait 4 hours for a train, what do? You kill the time. Buy a newspaper, buy a drink, buy a snack, walk around the other way, yeah.
Sleep on the seat.
Mochit song, walk around, kill the time, look in the shops.
Sleep in there.
No, it's not a very exciting place. We kill the time. At the airport, we can waste time,
Do something that is free.
we can kill time. Yeah. What are you doing here? I'm just killing time. I'm just killing time.
That is me. What does mean?
The whole sentence. Well, if someone says you are wasting time, you are wasting time, well, John Lennon said, but maybe you enjoy wasting time. What would be an example of wasting time in a nice way, in an enjoyable way?
Traveling.
Traveling, yeah. Yeah.
You get money.
Or even sitting in the garden. Sitting in the garden in the shade, just enjoying the atmosphere, just enjoying the garden, but doing nothing. People can say, oh, you're wasting time.
It's not wasting, it's not really
He
nice.
says he's not wasting it. If you enjoy the time, it can be a waste of time. Yeah. If you are busy, but you're not enjoying it, that's not good either. That's not good. Counting money.
Busy.
Yeah, busy but not enjoyable. Yeah. Paying bills. Not enjoyable.
Full her warehouse. Money. Full warehouse. Tem godang.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so we're talking about using time, spending time in a good way, not wasting time. Let's have a look at the pictures again. Page 6. the people in these pictures are using the time wisely, using the time in a good way. We're going to listen. We're going to listen to these people. I'm on track 4. So we're going to listen, we're going to hear these people speaking. We're going to hear these people speaking. Okay. On page 7, if you can see the top of page 7, we have 2 questions as usual. Could you read the questions for us? Read the question.
Who are the speakers? What are they talking about?
Good, thank you. Who are the speakers? What are they talking about? Let's give this a go.
Exercise 2. Listen and read again. Personal information. Page 7. Exercise 2A. Listen and answer the questions.
Come on in. The door is open.
Hi, Nina.
Emily, come on in. Have you been jogging?
Yeah, I was just coming back from my run, and I thought I'd see what you're... Whoa, look at this kitchen.
Yeah, it's a mess, isn't it? We're having 14 people for dinner tonight, and I'm going to be in the kitchen all afternoon.
It smells great already. Hey, I just heard that Brenda got first place in the high school math contest. Is it true?
Yes, it's true. She's really good at math. She just loves it.
Brenda's such a brain. I'm sure you're really proud of her.
Yeah, she's very intelligent. But I have to say that Jerry and Danny are right too. They're just smart in different ways.
What do you mean?
Well, take Jerry. He's not mathematical like Brenda, but he's really musical. He plays 4 different instruments. He sings really well. He's even writing some of his own songs.
I guess that's Jerry?
Yeah.
So Brenda's gifted in math and Jerry's good at music. What about Danny? What's he good at?
Well, he's good at fixing cars. He's the mechanical one in the family.
Oh, I remember he bought that old car when he was 16. How's that coming? Is he still working on it?
Emily, you should see that car now. It's gorgeous. He fixed everything and it runs perfectly.
Amazing. You know, it's really interesting how your kids are all smart in different ways. And Nina, you're pretty smart too.
Me?
Well, look at you. Maybe it's easy for you to cook for 14 people, but I could never do it. I have absolutely no aptitude for cooking.
Gee, Emily, no one ever told me that I'm smart.
Well, Nina, you are smart. And the smart thing for me to do is to go home and let you do your work. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, Emily. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. Start with the easy question. Who are the speakers?
Nina.
Emily, yes.
Nina and Emily. And who are they, in your opinion? Who are they? What's the connection
Friend.
They are friends.
Friend.
They are friends, yeah. I think so. Anything else, maybe? Friends and maybe...
Sisters.
Maybe. Possibly sisters. Possibly. How do we describe people who live close to each other?
Neighbor.
Neighbors. They could be neighbors.
The thing is, if in family is Nina, sister. Chino.
Yes.
Danny, and Brenda.
Yes, yes, yes. So they're probably friends and maybe neighbors. Yeah.
Nina and maybe mother.
Nina is a mother. Yeah. What are they talking about?
We talk Nina with jogging.
Yeah, what does she say about jogging? Who has been jogging?
Emily.
Yeah. Emily's been jogging. And most of the time they are talking about
Children.
which children? Which children in general? Your children? Nina's children. Yes. Yeah. Good. We're talking about Nina's children. In particular, what are they talking about? The children's what?
Parties.
Again?
Parties.
Parties. Not exactly. Skills.
Experience.
Their experience.
Good act.
Nina with
Yeah, very good at music. Good at fixing cars.
What did you say students? I heard the word. Sometimes I hear a word and I'm not sure who said it. We think that the children are students, don't we? We think they are at school age, and they have different abilities. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Any other detail that you remember?
She is not cooking for tonight. Cook party.
Right, yes.
Yes.
14 guests, yeah. She's cooking for 14 guests. Okay. Well, we're going to listen again. And you can see here we have a chart. We have how many columns in this chart? How many columns? 3. Column 1 is what?
Family member.
Family member with the names of the family members. What's the second column? And this would be what? What does that mean? Good at? This would be the column of activity? Yeah, the activity that they do well. Their special skill, special talent, yeah. And column 3, example. So we have the first one, Brenda is good at math. And an example of this is that she got first place in a math contest. So we know she's good at math because she got first place in a math contest. Yeah. Do you remember what Jerry is good at?
Jerry is dancing. Music. Song.
What's, yeah.
He's breaking the song.
Yeah. Can you think of an example? Do you remember an example? Well, we'll listen again. So thinking, well, His mum says that he's good at music. And what example does she give? She says, oh, he even... What does he do with his music? What's an example of his musical ability? Let's listen again. Is the volume okay?
Yes.
Was the volume okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Page 4, Exercise 3B. Listen. Unit 1, Personal Information. Page 7, Exercise 2A. Listen and answer the questions.
Come on in. The door's open.
Hi, Nina.
Emily, come on in. Have you been jogging?
Yeah, I was just coming back from my run, and I thought I'd see what you're... Whoa! Look at this kitchen!
Yeah, it's a mess, isn't it? We're having 14 people for dinner tonight, and I'm gonna be in the kitchen all afternoon.
It smells great already. Hey, I just heard that Brenda got first place in the high school math contest. Is it true?
Yes, it's true. She's really good at math. She just loves it.
Brenda's such a brain. I'm sure you're really proud of her.
Yeah, she's very intelligent. But I have to say that Jerry and Danny are bright too. They're just smart in different ways.
What do you mean?
Well, take Jerry. He's not mathematical like Brenda, but he's really musical. He plays 4 different instruments. He sings really well. He's even writing some of his own songs.
I guess that's Jerry?
Yeah.
So, Brenda's gifted in math, and Jerry's good at music. What about Danny? What's he good at?
Well, he's good at fixing cars. He's the mechanical one in the family.
Oh, I remember he bought that old car when he was 16. How's that coming? Is he still working on it?
Emily, you should see that car now. It's gorgeous. He fixed everything, and it runs perfectly.
Amazing! You know, it's really interesting how your kids are all smart in different ways. And Nina, you're pretty smart too.
Me?
Well, look at you. Maybe it's easy for you to cook for 14 people, but I could never do it. I have absolutely no aptitude for cooking.
Gee, Emily, no one ever told me that I'm smart.
Well, Nina, you are smart. And the smart thing for me to do is to go home and let you do your work. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, Emily. Thanks for stopping by.
Jerry can sing and writing songs.
He can write
He
all
can
songs.
play 4 instruments.
So he's good at music. He can...
Sing it well.
He sings well.
And write all his
He writes his own songs. He
Play different 4 different instruments.
he plays 4 different instruments.
And he teach anything, everything.
Again?
He can teach everything. He can do everything. Doing everything.
Yes, yeah, he does everything. Singing, writing, playing. Yeah, yeah. Any more? Anything else on Jerry? Which picture is Jerry?
green.
Yeah. Okay. What about Danny?
He's a mechanical. He's a mechanical.
He's good at mechanics.
He's 16 years old, he bought an old car and
Yeah.
put it.
Yeah.
16.
So what's he good at? Is there another way to say it? He's good at mechanics, or he's good at...
Fixing
Fixing the things.
Yes. Fixing things, or fixing cars. Fixing things, fixing cars. Mechanics. He's good at mechanics. What's an example? What's an example of his ability with...
He bought an old car and he fixed. He was
Good.
smart, really nice.
He bought an old car and he fixed it. Yeah. Any more details about the car? It's gorgeous. Yeah, it was an old car, an old wreck. He modified it and it's gorgeous now. Any more details? No? I think that's everything. What about Nina? What is Nina good